Hi students, in this video we will discuss about the characteristics of a diode and we'll discuss the classification of clippers. Clippers are mainly classified into two types, series and shunt clippers. That is based on how the diode is connected. If the diode is connected in series with the load, then it is called series clipper. If the diode is connected in parallel with the load, then it is called shunt clipper. Again, the series clippers are two types, negative series clipper and positive series clipper. If we clip the negative portion of a sinusoidal waveform, then it is called negative clipper. If we clip the sinusoidal positive portion of a sinusoidal signal, then it is called positive clipper. Again, the negative clippers are classified into two types based on the reference voltage. If there is a reference voltage, then it is called with reference voltage negative clipper. If there is no reference voltage, it is called without reference voltage. That is, we are not applying any reference voltage in case of negative series clippers without reference voltage. And again, positive series clippers are classified into without reference and with reference. Shunt clippers, again, negative shunt clippers and positive shunt clippers, with reference and without reference voltages. So altogether we will discuss about 8 types of diode clippers in this topic. So we'll discuss about the characteristics of a diode. A diode is a two-terminal device which conducts only in one direction. The simplest form of a p-n junction diode is called as the simplest form of a semiconductor diode. So the p-n junction diode symbolic representation is this. Now this is a p-terminal and representation. Now ideal diode, we'll discuss about the characteristics of an ideal diode. The symbolic representation of an ideal diode is a p-n junction with no cut-in voltage. So during the forward bias, it is considered as short circuit, and during reverse bias, whenever we are giving a positive voltage to the p-type, then it is called forward bias. So when the diode is forward bias, it is considered as an on switch or a short circuit. During reverse bias, when negative voltage is given to the p-type material, then it is open circuited. Then it is in reverse bias, it is considered as open circuit. So what are the ideal characteristics of an diode here? So during the forward bias, just after closing, applying some voltage, the current is drastically increases here. When you take the reverse voltage, for reverse voltage there is no current flowing in the circuit, so that means here the maximum current flows. This is ideal characteristics of a diode. But the practical diodes, if you took simplified model in which the diode is considered with a cut-in voltage. The cut-in voltage of the diode during the forward bias, the cut-in voltage of the diode is considered. The cut-in voltage of silicon diode is 0.7 volts and the cut-in voltage of germanium diode is 0.3 volts. That means during the forward bias we need to give a sufficient voltage of positive voltage of around 0.7 volts to make the diode forward bias. In case of silicon diodes, if we need to give 0.3 volts of forward voltage in case of germanium diodes. So during reverse bias, anyways, this offers infinite resistance. The resistance during reverse bias, it is open circuited, considered as an infinite. Here also the reverse resistance is infinite and forward resistance is equal to 0. Now the characteristics of VA characteristics of this simplified diode is, until this V gamma there is no current. After that the forward current is drastically increases, but because we here the reverse resistance is infinite. Infinite means it is almost the current flowing in this case is 0, and for forward case, after V gamma, that is cut-in voltage 0.7 for silicon, after that then only current flows in case of silicon diode. For a germanium diode, it is the cut-in voltage is 0.3 volts. After the cut-in voltage of 0.3 volts, then only the current starts flowing, and it is increasing drastically because we are not considering any internal resistance, forward resistance of the diode. So the third model of a diode is called as piecewise linear model, in which along with the cut-in voltage of the diode, we will consider the forward resistance of the diode. Forward resistance means in a p-n junction diode, when the carriers are moving inside, that is electrons are moving inside the crystal, there is always a possibility of resistance. That is, opposition to the flow of carriers is called resistance. The resistance is represented as forward resistance here. During the forward bias, this is the equivalent circuit. During the reverse bias, anyway, the diode is considered as an open circuit because we are applying a negative voltage here. It is considered as an open circuit. Now we'll see the characteristics of this diode piecewise linear model. With piecewise linear model, forward current with respect to forward voltage, reverse voltage, reverse current. Now until V gamma there is no current. After that the current is linearly increases with respect to the forward voltage, that is linearity with a forward resistance. There is a linear relationship between the forward current and forward voltage with forward resistance RF here. During the reverse bias anyway, the resistance, reverse resistance is infinite. Infinite means it is considered as an open circuit here. Now what will be the practical diode? The practical diode nonlinear characteristics here. The practical diode is exhibiting the nonlinear characteristics along with this cut-in voltage, forward resistance. The diode will be considered here. So this is exhibiting the nonlinear characteristics. This is the practical characteristics of a diode. During this reverse bias, it is exhibiting, it is producing the current in the order of microamperes or nanoamperes. During the forward bias, the current is in the order of milliamperes. So it is producing, this is the most practical representation of the diode. But for clipper analysis, we are considering the ideal diode characteristics. So we are going to discuss about the diode clippers here. So the diode clipper, first diode clipper is negative series clipper without and with reference voltage. So first we will discuss negative series clipper without reference voltage. Series means the diode is connected in series with the load resistor here, and the output is taken across the resistor. The input is given to the diode here. The input, we are giving a sinusoidal signal as an input here. So when you give the sinusoidal input, what will be the corresponding output? So negative means it is negative clipper means it is removing the negative portion of a sinusoidal signal and allows only the positive portion. Now let we analyze this for during positive portion and negative portion. So during positive half cycle of input signal, during positive half cycle of input signal, that is when you consider only the positive portion of an input signal, what will be the corresponding output? So when positive voltage is given as an input, the diode will be forward biased here. The diode is forward biased and it is considered as a short circuit and it is on switch. So when the diode is short circuited and it is considered as an on switch, the output will be taken across the resistor, and whatever be the input we are giving during the positive portion, that same input will coming across the resistor because this is in parallel. So V0 is equal to Vi. This is case 1. Case 2, during negative half cycle of input signal, during a negative half cycle of input. So if you consider during the negative half cycle, a negative voltage is given as an input here. So a negative voltage is given as input to the P. So the negative voltage is applied to the P type here. Negative applied to the P type means diode is reverse biased. When diode is reverse biased, for ideally it is considered as an open circuit and it is considered as an open switch or off switch. So when diode is open circuited, the output voltage is equal to 0 because there is no current which is flowing through the resistor R, because this is an open circuit. So across the open circuit terminals, impedance is infinite. Therefore there is no current flowing here. The current flowing through this is 0. Therefore voltage across the resistor is 0. V0 is equal to 0 here. So the mathematical representation of this output voltage V0 is equal to Vi for input Vi greater than 0 and it is equal to 0 for Vi less than 0. This is the mathematical representation of the output voltage of a negative series clipper without reference voltage. Now we'll see the waveforms, input and output waveforms, how the signal is generated at the output of this clipper. So this is an input signal Vi with respect to T0. So now this signal is passed through the clipper circuit. What will be the output signal? So it is converting an AC signal into pulsating DC signal. During Vi greater than 0, Vi greater than 0 output is equal to input. Vi less than 0 output will be equal to 0, and Vi greater than 0 again the output follows the input signal. That means it is converting AC signal into pulsating DC signal. Generally this will be used in case of full wave rectifiers here. So this is output. Now we will see the transfer characteristics here. The transfer characteristics is the curve drawn between input and output. So transfer characteristics is between input voltage and output voltage. Now when input voltage is positive and it is increasing, the output voltage will also be increases because V0 is equal to Vi. When we take input voltage negative, so that means the negative portion of the input signal, what happens? The input is negative means the output will be equal to 0 here. So here V0 is equal to Vi, it follows the input. In this case the diode is on, here the diode is off. So this is called clipping region. It clips this negative portion. That is why it is called as a negative series clipper. Now this is called transmitting region, so in which the input signal is transmitted through the clipper circuit. So this is called transmitting region. This is the transfer characteristics, input versus output characteristics of a negative series clipper. So we discussed about the negative series clipper with without reference voltage. Now the second one is negative series clipper with reference voltage. Let us consider the reference voltage is VR. So along with the resistor. So if we consider along with the resistor, so this is series diode with along with reference voltage here. Let us consider the reference voltage, positive reference voltage is applied along with the resistor. So the input is given to the diode here. The input signal is a sinusoidal signal. So when you apply the sinusoidal signal input here, what will be the corresponding output we are getting here? So now the input signal is compared with the reference voltage. That reference voltage is a positive reference voltage. So case 1, Vi greater than VR. So that means input voltage is greater than the reference voltage. When input voltage is more positive, is given to the P type, more positive voltage is given to the P type, diode becomes forward biased. So diode is forward biased and it is considered as a short circuit and it is on switch. Now during the forward bias, what will be the equivalent circuit is, it is short circuited, the resistor and voltage VR, reference voltage. Now the output will be taken across this one, and whatever be the input we are applying here, that will be coming across directly across the parallel terminals here. The parallel terminals are nothing but it is an output terminals. Therefore output voltage V0 is equal to Vi, that for output follows the input. Now case 2, so let us take, if Vi less than VR, if Vi less than VR, that means if we apply a negative voltage, if this input voltage is less than this reference voltage, that means more positive voltage is given to the N type. If more positive voltage is given to the N type, then the diode is reverse biased. When diode is reverse biased and it is considered as an open circuit, off switch, so when the diode is open circuited across those open circuit terminals, it is represented logically with the open circuit, and now there is no current flowing because this is an open loop here during the negative Vi less than VR case. Then the output voltage is equal to, it is equal to, because there is no current flowing here, the voltage developed across this will be equal to 0 volts. Only one reference voltage source will be present. Therefore V0 is equal to VR. It is equal to the reference voltage. Right. So the mathematical representation of the output voltage is V0 is equal to Vi for Vi greater than VR. If Vi greater than VR, then it is equal to VR if Vi less than VR. So this is the mathematical representation. Let us see the input and output waveforms here. So this is an input waveform which we are applying to the clipper circuit. Now what will be the output waveform? 0, pi, this is to complete the full cycle it takes 2 pi. Now we'll take the reference voltage here. The reference voltage is VR, it is a positive reference voltage. Now if you take Vi greater than VR, it follows the input. When Vi less than VR, it is restricted to VR. Now draw parallel lines here. This is output voltage. So what will be the output voltage representation? Vi less than VR, during this portion it is restricted to VR. After that it is follows the input signal. When Vi greater than VR, again it restricted to VR, again it follows the input. So when Vi greater than VR, it follows the input. V0 is equal to Vi. When Vi less than VR, it is restricted to VR. So this is the output waveform for a corresponding input waveform. Now we'll see the transfer characteristics here. The transfer characteristics is the curve drawn between output and input, that is output with respect to the input voltage. Now if the input voltage is VR at Vi less than VR, during this portion the output will be restricted to VR. When Vi greater than, input voltage is greater than this reference voltage, the output follows the input. V0 is equal to Vi. So during this portion what happens, this is called clipping region and this is called transmitting region. There are two regions in here. In this case diode will be on, here the diode is off. When the diode is off, the output voltage will be restricted to VR. When the diode is on, output follows the input. So next one is positive series clipper without and with reference voltage. Positive series clippers are used to remove the positive portion of a sinusoidal signal. First we'll discuss positive series clippers without a reference voltage. Let us take a diode. Now the diode terminals are reversed here. The output is taken across the resistor and input is given to the diode here. This is N terminal, N type, P type. Now let us take a sinusoidal input is applied here. So the sinusoidal input is applied, for which what will be the corresponding output. It is allowing only the negative portion and stops or attenuating the positive portion here. So we'll see case 1. If Vi greater than 0, that is for the positive, during positive half cycle. During positive half cycle of input signal, what happens during the positive half cycle of the input signal? When positive voltage is applied to the N type, the diode is reverse biased here. Positive is applied to the N type means diode is reverse biased and it is considered as an open circuit off switch. When the diode is open circuited, what will be the output voltage? There is no current flowing here through the resistor. That means when there is no current flowing through the resistor, output voltage will be equal to 0. Now we'll see case 2. During the negative portion of an input signal, if Vi less than 0, that is during negative half cycle of input signal. Negative half cycle of an input signal, what happens when negative voltage is given here? When negative voltage is applied here, negative is given to the N type, then the diode becomes forward biased. But diode is forward biased, it is considered as short circuit or on switch. When it is short circuited, what will be the output voltage across the resistor? Now we are applying an input here. The input directly applied across the resistor and output is also taken across the resistor. Therefore, V0 is equal to Vi. Now what is the mathematical representation of the output voltage? And it is V0 is equal to 0 if for Vi greater than 0, and it is equal to Vi for Vi less than 0. For Vi less than 0, this is the mathematical representation of the output voltage. So here the output voltage equation is, that is during the positive portion the output is equal to 0. During the negative portion it follows the input signal. So let us take the waveforms here. See the waveforms. Input waveform. What is the input waveform? It is a sinusoidal signal applied to the clipper circuit. When you apply this sinusoidal signal, what will be the corresponding output? So during the positive portion, the output is 0, and during the negative portion it follows the input. Again during the positive portion the output is 0. So this means it is allowing a negative portion of a sinusoidal signal and clips positive portion. That is why it is called as a positive series clipper. The diode is connected in series with the load. That's why it is called as a positive series clipper. Now we'll see the transfer characteristics of a diode. The transfer characteristics of a clipper circuit with output with respect to the input signal. So the output during the positive, when Vi greater than 0, output will be equal to 0. If when Vi less than 0, that is during the negative, what will be the output voltage? The output voltage follows the input voltage, that is V0 is equal to Vi. This is called a transmitting region of a signal, of a sinusoidal signal. In this region the signal is being clipped, the clipping region. So it is called clipping region, in which the diode is off, and here in this region diode is on. Here the diode is on. Now during the positive portion diode is off, and during the negative portion diode is on. The positive during diode is on means whatever be the negative portion, that will be directly appearing across the output terminals. Now next is positive series clipper with reference voltage. Let us take a positive series clipper. The N type is connected to the input here. So the diode along with the resistor. Let us take the positive reference voltage here, VR, and the output is taken across this combination of resistor and reference voltage. The input is given to the diode here. So we are giving a sinusoidal input here. The sinusoidal input is applied to the diode. Now we will analyze during the positive and negative portion when considered compared with reference voltage. The case 1, if Vi greater than VR, if the input voltage is greater than the reference voltage, that means more positive voltage is given here compared with the reference voltage. More positive is given to the N type, then the diode becomes reverse biased. So diode is reverse biased and it is considered as an open circuit and it is off. So when diode is off, what will be the output voltage? The output voltage is taken across the resistor and reference voltage combination. the input here. So the input current will be equal to 0. There is no current flowing because this diode is open circuited, means infinite resistance. Now there is no current flowing through the resistor, means the voltage across the resistor is 0 volts. Now whatever be the voltage which is present across the reference voltage will be considered as a output voltage. Therefore V0 is equal to VR. Now second case 2, if Vi less than VR. If Vi less than VR, that means whatever be the input voltage we are applying here will be less than the reference voltage. If it is less than the reference voltage, that means more positive is given to the P type here. Positive is given to the P type means diode is forward biased, and when it is forward biased, it is considered as an on switch and it is short circuited. So when it is short circuited, the output voltage is equal to the input voltage here, because this is directly connected, this is short circuited. Now input is directly applied across this combination of reference voltage and resistance. Therefore output is parallel to this combination. V0 is equal to Vi. So the output voltage is equal to input voltage when if Vi less than Vr. If Vi greater than Vr, the output voltage is equal to Vr. So mathematical representation here is V0 is equal to Vr for Vi less than Vi greater than Vr, and it is equal to input voltage. V0 is equal to Vi less than Vr. So the output voltage expression V0 is equal to Vr for Vi greater than Vr and Vi for Vi less than Vr. So let us see the waveforms of input and output. So the input is a sinusoidal signal. This is a sinusoidal signal we are applying as an input to the clipper circuit. Now what will be the corresponding output when we compare with the reference voltage here? So when Vi greater than Vr, the output will be restricted to Vr. When Vi less than Vr, it follows the input here. So we are comparing with the reference voltage. When Vi less than Vr, it is following the input as it is. After that it will be restricting. Again it follows the input, whatever be the input, that is follow the same. And after that when Vi greater than Vr, again reference voltage, so it will be restricted to the voltage of Vr. So this is the output. It is clipping the positive peak portion of the signal. Now what will be the transfer characteristics during this one? Here the diode is off and it is considered as an open circuit. In this case diode is on. When Vi less than Vr, diode is on. When Vi greater than Vr, diode is off. So transfer characteristics. So now we'll see the transfer characteristics of a clipper circuit. Transfer characteristics, nothing but it is the curve between input and output voltages. Now we will take the reference voltage. We had taken a positive reference voltage, that is Vr. At this particular point, what happens? It is when we input voltage Vi is greater than Vr. Now the output will be restricted to Vr here. So it is restricted to Vr. When the input is less than Vr, Vi less than Vr, now it follows the input. It is producing the output like this. So in this case, this here diode is off and this here diode is on. This is called a transmitting region where the signal is transmitted, transmitting region where the signal is transmitted as it is, and this is clipping region. So it is almost clipping the positive peak portion of the signal. So third one we will discuss about negative shunt clipper without and with reference voltage. First one is negative shunt clipper without reference voltage. So the shunt clipper in which the diode is connected in parallel with the load. So whenever we consider some load impedance, it is connected in parallel with the load impedance here. Now in this case we are not considering any load here. We are taking the output across the diode and input is given to the resistor here. Let us take the sinusoidal input is applied here. So we will analyze this is without reference voltage means we will consider with respect to the input. When if case 1, if Vi greater than 0, that is during the positive portion of the input signal, during positive half cycle of input signal, when positive voltage is applied to the N type, then this diode is reverse biased. Because positive is applied to the N type means this particular diode is in reverse bias. Diode is reverse biased and it is considered as an open circuit. When it is open circuited, it is off switch. So when it is open circuited, this is open circuit terminals. The output voltage will be equal to input voltage. Whatever be the output we are giving here, here the impedance is maximum. Open circuit means the impedance is maximum, and whatever if you see the current, there is no current flowing through this resistor, and the voltage across this resistor is 0 because this is an open loop. So these two are in parallel terminals. Therefore V0 is equal to Vi. Now case 2, if Vi less than 0, that is during negative half cycle of input signal. If you consider negative half cycle, what will be the output? So if you consider the negative voltage is applied here, negative is given to the N type. So negative is given to the N type means diode is forward biased, and it is considered as a short circuit and on switch. So when the diode is short circuited, the output voltage will be equal to 0, because across the short circuit terminals the current is flowing but the resistance is 0. According to the Ohm's law, current into resistance is 0 means the output voltage will be equal to 0 here. Now what is the mathematical expression here? V naught, output response mathematical expression is V naught is equal to Vi for Vi greater than 0, and it is equal to 0 for Vi less than 0. That is, it is allowing the positive portion of a signal and attenuating or stops or clips negative portion of a signal. That's why it is called as a negative shunt clipper. So here V naught is equal to Vi for positive portion and it is equal to 0 for negative portion. And now we'll see the waveforms here, the output input waveforms. This is the input signal we are applying here, the input signal. And for this input signal, what will be the corresponding output? That means it is allowing during the positive portion, Vi greater than 0, that is positive cycles will be considered as it is. During the negative cycle, how output will be equal to 0 here. So during the positive cycle, diode is off in this case and it is open circuited. That's why V naught is equal to Vi here. During positive cycle, diode is on. Diode is on means short circuited. We are taking the output across the diode. Therefore, it is short circuited means output voltage will be equal to 0. This is called as a negative shunt clipper. So it allows only the positive portion and clips. This is like a full wave rectifier. So full wave rectifier can be designed with the help of series clipper or shunt clipper, negative series clipper or shunt clipper. Now we'll see the transfer characteristics here. The transfer characteristics, as we know, it is the curve drawn between the output voltage and input voltage. So output voltage with respect to the input voltage here. So when Vi greater than 0, as we know, Vi greater than 0, V naught follows the input. As Vi less than 0 means output will be equal to 0. In this case, diode is in off condition. Here the diode is on. When the diode is on, the output will be equal to 0. This is called clipping region, because we are taking the output across the diode. Diode is on means short circuited, 0 resistance. Next, diode is off means infinite resistance, and we are taking the output across the diode means we will be getting around Vi. So that means it is called transmitting region. This is about negative series clipper without reference voltage. Yeah, the next one is negative shunt clipper with reference voltage. Let us consider the reference voltage VR in the circuit. So the output will be taken across the diode combination along with the reference voltage. Now we are applying a reference voltage. The input is given to this resistor combination and output is taken across the diode and reference voltage. Now we will analyze this for an input, a sinusoidal input. We are applying a sinusoidal input. The reference voltage will be always less than the peak voltage. Let us consider the peak voltage is varying from Vm to minus Vm. The reference voltage, whatever we are taking here, should always be less than the peak voltage here. So this is N type, P type. So it's a PN junction diode. Now case 1, if Vi greater than Vr, if you take Vi greater than Vr, that is the more positive voltage is applied to the N type compared with this reference voltage. If Vi greater, the positive is given to the N type means diode is reverse biased. Reverse biased means it is considered as an open circuit and it is off. So when diode is off here, what will be the equivalent circuit? It is off, open circuited. Now there is no significance of this reference voltage because this is open circuited here. So this total open circuit means infinite impedance. This total output voltage will be represented across these terminals. The Vi will be also applied here because there is no potential across this resistor because it is open circuit. Open circuit means there is no current flow here. The current is 0 means the voltage developed across the resistor is also 0. Therefore V naught is equal to Vi here. Now case 2, if Vi less than Vr, that means whatever be the input voltage we are applying here will be less than Vr, means this is a more potential is given to the P type. When more potential is given to the P type, then the diode is forward biased and is considered as a short circuit and it is on switch. So when it is on, so what is the equivalent circuit? So when it is on, this will be short circuited and this is with a reference voltage Vr, and the output will be taken across this combination of short circuit and reference voltage Vi. So the current starts flowing, but we have across these terminals the voltage is VR. Now therefore V0 will be restricted to VR here. Now the mathematical representation of the output is equal to V0 is equal to Vi if Vi greater than VR. For this case it is output voltage is equal to input voltage, and it is equal to VR if Vi less than VR. So as the response equation is this, if input voltage is greater than the reference voltage, the output follows the input. When the input voltage is less than reference voltage, the output voltage will be restricted to VR here. So let us see the waveforms, output waveforms, input and output waveforms. So this is an input waveform, it's a sinusoidal waveform. So this is the reference voltage VR here. Now if you see here, with the reference, when compared with the reference voltage, how the output, this is Vi greater than VR and this is Vi less than VR. So if Vi greater than VR, the output follows the input, and Vi less than VR means during this portion it will be restricted to VR, and after that it follows the input, and here during this portion it is restricted to VR, and again it is follows the input. So this is for Vi greater than VR and this is for Vi less than VR. This is an output waveform, and it keeps the total portion of the negative as well as the some portion of the positive waveform also will be represented restricted to VR here. Now we will see the transfer characteristics here. The transfer characteristics is the characteristics which is drawn between the input voltage and output voltage with respect to the reference voltage. At if we take Vi greater than VR, the output follows the input. This is a linear representation. V0 is equal to Vi with a slope is equal to 1 here. Now when Vi less than VR, during this portion what happens? During this portion the output will be equal to VR, it is restricted to VR. This is called transmitting region. In transmitting region, whatever be the input we are giving, that will be coming as an output here. This region is called as clipping region. So in this portion the output voltage will be restricted to VR, and when Vi greater than VR, the output follows the input signal. This is about negative shunt clipper with reference voltage.
Start.
So next we'll discuss positive shunt clipper without and with reference voltage. Positive shunt clipper without reference voltage. So shunt means the output is taken across the diode, and it is connected in parallel. Generally it is connected with the parallel with the load. Now this is the connection where input is given to the resistor here. So it is a sinusoidal input. We are giving a sinusoidal input here. We are changing the shape of a signal here. So this is called nonlinear wave shaping. Now we will analyze during the positive half cycle of input signal and negative half cycle of input signal without a reference voltage. So case 1, if Vi greater than 0, that is during positive half cycle of input signal. During positive half cycle what happens? So when you apply the positive half cycle, positive is given to the P type. It is given to the P type means positive voltage is applied to the P type means diode is forward biased. So diode is forward biased and it is considered as a short circuit AMP switch. So when it is short circuited, what will be the output voltage? Let us draw equivalent circuit. When it is short circuited, the output voltage will be equal to 0, because it is short circuit terminals, the resistance is 0, current is flowing but the resistance is 0, therefore output voltage will be equal to 0 here. That is, it clips the positive portion of a input signal. Now we'll see the case 2 here. The case 2, if Vi less than 0, Vi less than 0, that is negative half cycle. During negative half cycle what happens? When negative voltage is applied here, negative voltage is given to the P type and positive is given to the N type. So therefore this particular diode is reverse biased. So diode is reverse biased means it is considered as open circuit and it is off switch. So when diode is open circuited here, the output voltage is equal to input voltage, because there is no current flowing here. The voltage across this resistor is 0 volts. Output follows the input because this is a parallel connection. V0 is equal to Vi for this case. Now what will be the mathematical representation of the output with respect to the positive and negative portions? So V0 is equal to 0 when Vi greater than 0, that is positive portion, and it is equal to Vi for Vi less than 0. So it is allowing the signal for negative portion of input signal, that is, and it is attenuating or stops for a positive portion. So for the positive portion of an input signal, the output is equal to 0 because the diode is on. Across the diode we are taking the output, so short circuit means the output will be equal to 0. So when Vi less than 0, that is during the negative portion, output will be equal to input voltage because the diode is off. Across the open circuit terminals, output voltage is equal to input voltage. So let us see the waveforms, output and input waveforms here. This is an input waveform we are giving here. This is an input waveform, and we'll see the output for this input waveform, and it is Vi greater than 0 during positive portion. Vi greater than 0, this is Vi less than 0. Vi greater than 0, output will be equal to 0, and Vi greater less than 0, it will be follows the input, output follows the input. Again Vi greater than 0, it will be equal to 0. That means here Vi greater than 0, diode is on, and here the diode is off. When the diode is off, it follows the input signal. Now we'll see the transfer characteristics here. The transfer characteristics is nothing but it is the curve drawn between input and output with respect to the input voltage. Now Vi greater than 0, as we discussed, Vi greater than 0, output will be equal to 0. Vi less than 0, output follows the input here. So Vi less than 0, V0 is considered as Vi. Output follows, the slope is equal to 1, so it's a negative slope, minus 1, so it will V0 is equal to Vi here. So the output follows the input here, slope 1. Now we will see here Vi greater than 0 means if diode is considered as on here. So this is diode is on, here the diode is off. Now this particular region is called clipping region because the output will be clipped, the input signal will be clipped, that positive portion is clipped here. This is called transmitting region. Why this is called as a transmitting region? Because whatever be the input we are having, that input will be directly passed through the clipper circuit, and we are getting at the output. So that's why it is called as a transmitting region. Why it is called as a positive shunt clipper? Positive clipper means it is clipping the positive portion. Shunt means the diode is connected in parallel with the output or load. So the next one is positive shunt clipper with reference voltage. The positive shunt clipper means we will take the reference voltage along with the diode here. The reference voltage, let us take a positive reference. We can take either positive or negative reference voltage. Let us take positive reference voltage is applied here. Now along with this diode P-N, now we are applying an input here. The input is a sinusoidal signal. So clipper is a circuit which removes unwanted portion of a given signal. Now we'll see for this clipper it is positive shunt clipper with reference voltage. Now we will comparing this input voltage with reference voltage. We have taken the reference voltage as a positive reference here. Now case 1, if Vi greater than Vr, whatever be the voltage we are applying here, the input voltage greater than Vr. If for example this is 2 volts, means we are applying more than 2 volts. Let us take around greater than 2 volts, for which what happens, more positive voltage is applied here, more positive is applied to the P type, then the diode is forward biased. Now diode is forward biased and it is considered as short circuit and it is on switch. So when diode is forward biased, what will be the output voltage? When the diode is short circuited, what will be the corresponding output voltage across these terminals, output terminals? Now it is restricted to the Vr here because this terminal, what is the voltage? It is only reference voltage, therefore V0 is equal to, it is restricted to Vr here. Now case 2, we will see if Vi less than Vr, what happens when Vi less than Vr. So if you take the input voltage, for example this reference voltage is 2 volts, we are applying less than 2 volts, maybe 1 volt or negative voltage, for which what will be the output voltage? Now Vi less than Vr, more positive voltage is given to the N type. Positive is given, more positive voltage is given to the N type means diode is reverse biased. Diode is reverse biased means it is considered as an open circuit and it is off. So when diode is open circuited or off here, what will be the output voltage? What will be the output voltage in this case is when it is open circuited, there is no significance of this voltage source, this because it is infinite impedance, means it's like an open circuit. Open circuit means there is no current flowing through the resistor and the voltage across this resistor is 0. Now that means this Vi is directly connected across this output terminals, and therefore V0 is equal to Vi. So the output voltage V0 is equal to Vi for Vi less than Vr. So here if input voltage is greater than the reference voltage, the output will be restricted to Vr. If the input voltage is less than Vr, the output will be equal to input voltage. Here the diode is on and the diode is in off in the second case. Now we'll see the input and output waveforms here. The input and output waveforms. So the input waveform is a sinusoidal signal. Let us consider the reference voltage is VR here. The peak to peak voltage is from Vm to minus Vm. Now we'll have the two cases here. The Vi input voltage is greater than the reference voltage and input voltage is less than the reference voltage. When the input voltage is greater than the reference voltage, when input is greater than the reference voltage, the output will be restricted to VR here. So that will be restricted to VR, and later on what it will follows the input signal, and again it will be at Vi greater than VR, it will be restricted to VR here. So for Vi greater than VR, the output will be restricted to VR. For Vi less than VR, output follows the input. This is an output waveform. It clips the positive peak portion of a sinusoidal signal. Now we'll see the transfer characteristics. The transfer characteristics of this clipper circuit. So it is transfer characteristics as nothing but it is the characteristics drawn between output voltage with respect to the input voltage, so with reference voltage. Now when Vi greater than VR, output will be restricted to VR here, and when Vi less than VR, output follows the input voltage. This is V0 is equal to Vi. So this is in this case here Vi greater than VR, the diode is on, and this here diode is off. So this is called a transmitting region, where the output signal is replica of the input signal. This is transmitting region, and this particular is called as a clipping region, and it will be restricted to VR here. Now this is a positive shunt clipper with reference voltage, and it clips the peak portion of the input signal, peak positive portion of the input signal, and this is all about the series and shunt clippers. I hope you understand this lecture. Thank you for watching this video.